this point in your pull system implementation, it's time to begin implementing a Kanban system. Remember, the ultimate place to be in true pull is one-piece flow. But Kanban will help you begin to get there. Kanban will be one of the most important phases of your transition to true pull. And where one-piece flow is not yet possible, you can use Kanban. The system will act as a control and a guide for the flow of materials and information. Kanbans will act like a production order for each of the materials or information that may be needed. Remember that the information in a pull system flows upstream as it is pulled from the sales team to the production or procurement team. In a push system, the information is pushed downstream. Let's review the basic flow of the system. Keep in mind that a Kanban will follow the flow and will provide direction on what and how much point of production. Here's an example. First, your customer orders a product. Then, a work order is created and sent to the appropriate assembly point. After this, the assembly then sends a request to the appropriate points of manufacturing. The manufacturing point then orders materials that might be needed. As you can see in this very basic example, the flow moves from downstream to upstream, and while there will likely be more details in your flow that will need to be defined, this example shows how Kanban works. This is the opposite of a push system. Remember that your implementation of the Kanban system will likely be most effective internally, closest to the customer, and moving upstream. Kanban can take time to implement, as it is a culture change, but the benefits are well worth it. Keep in mind that if you are using an MRP or ERP system, there are some techniques that you can use so that these valuable systems are not phased out immediately. What you are trying to do is lower inventory to absolutely only what is necessary. And when switching from systems like ERP or MRP, this may require techniques like supermarkets in between your process steps. It may also help for users to become educated and have a basic understanding of ERP and MRP so that they can phase it out appropriately. We'll discuss more about Kanban in the coming modules. See you in the next lecture.